哦，又回来这里。他每次啊什么都没有说，就突然间把我弹回来，然后我就什么都没带。诶，我身上的货好像不见完了，现在还有枪啊！这根本换了别款游戏。他这样子弄啊，什么都可以弄啊。哇，这还可以联络到我。
Dead man.
Oh, thank God.
接通了。
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a
1
century.
世纪前，
Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
带头男人。
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB.
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. Without BB, he'll be hard to find.
怎么办？这
Lucky for you,
是
I've got BB here in tip-top shape. Just wait. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct?
I'm in the sewers. I
下水
can
道
see a tower through a hole.
一个塔，
Gotcha. Can you
先
sit
找了一个
tight for
塔
now?，
Gladly. I won't move in.
动
Yeah,
也
well,
不
if
动
I'm。slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole.
不在追我，
Wasn't
是在
after
追
me.
BB。完蛋了，
If he's looking for anyone,
找到的一定是你。
No.
Oh
keep it
no！
together. I'm on my way.
我们
Don't
喂，
No.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death. All right.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If
How?
he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect? If I have to choose between BB and myself,
他一定是选择自己耶。
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam,
Sam，
it's not easy being me.
没老婆，没小孩，
a
没朋
white,
友。
and so I sought solace, sought company in the dead. Over time, I made them a
变
part
成
of
我一
me,
部分。
70% of who I am today. But
70%。
meeting you has opened my eyes.
他为什么要讲这样子？他讲这样子完蛋了啊！他，哇！哎，我的东西还在啊！力量，这什么鬼啊？更换子弹！我现在用 BT 弹呢，还是用这个弹？惨鸡啊！应该是 BT 弹吧？是哦，跑过去！这到底这是玩什么鬼啊？我的东西全部还在啊！哇老哎，步枪吧，标准弹啊！这里的人是什么的？哇，碰到我了吗？跑过去！哇！会扣血了哦！哇！在哪里啊？那个塔没有看到有塔。嗯？你扫描了什么嘛？前面有补血啊，那个虫。爆！没有塔，哇！是不是虫补一点血先？哪里下水道？没有看到有塔，怎么下去？没有血袋，把血袋拿。哇！哪里有塔啦？先往下走。哎呀，这样大只啊！那海豚啊，鬼懂在哪里啊？周围有塔吗？一个塔都没有看到啊！这里有个洞啊，绕进去好了。哎，到了哦，找对了哦。哎，切换什么？切换灯光模式，按上。哦，可以开灯啊！哦，照灯啊，那个东西难走啊，这有地形。完蛋了，那几只在这里啊！窄小空间，指南针什么的，控制视角，这样子走啊。走哦！哦，红色是什么？有红色，他扫描到了吧？我不知道，往下走哦。还有一个楼梯旁边，你有宝宝声了！你看宝宝声了，冷静。有一个血袋在里面，哦，肯定到我了。等下把那个血袋拿起来先。Go！ 熟悉的哭声。来，动画。
Over here.
Lou,
快点！惨了，他把这个给我，他完蛋了。他忘记我了。他忘记了，他很怕我。
Let me see.
他很怕我。
Oh, well then.
他比较喜欢他了，完蛋了，他已经不喜欢我了。因为第一眼看到他，嘿嘿，他把他当成爸爸，这是。
Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
maybe we should get the hell out of here.
那怎么办？
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
终于回来了。哎呀，没反应啊。
So, do you still share memories? I see.
还戏是不？哦，来啊！
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down. That should get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
对呀。
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
鹿，他叫鹿啊。
That's a good name.
That's the good name。哎呦，惨了！他很惨了，他自己找路，他也不能跟我啊，跟我还玩呢。我打手怎么帮他、哦？他该不会一个躺下要搬他吧？所以我现在任务是在干嘛？往上走，逃离战场。哦，来呀！ 来呀！他感应到那边的东西啊！哪里哦？塔呢？感应到那边哦，哪个塔啊？现在才看到。动画了。要来，故意要弄到他很帅样子的这个爸爸。他这样，是时候我出场了。哇，厉害啊！ 又是一样的动作，开战了！咦！爸爸是士兵来啊，什么鬼名摊来，这么好撩了，可以把整个人。 我一个步枪，把枪拿了。他就在前面啊！
My dear baby.
看到我吗？我直接丢一个雷不就好了？看不到了，对他有效吗？不知道，好像有哦。10个，我看这个东西挡住我了。快点！装下弹，在这里蛮好的，这里可以挡子弹啊！你看，射不到我了。帅，现在他这边等，装下弹先啊，给我补点血啊！喂，他的人会，他会召唤那个兵出来了。很痛哦，血量一直扣。 可以了吧？没有子弹。BB。OK，打，装下子弹。 喂，还是咚咚咚，正在输血，我被 stun 了啊！然后还是在一个地方，他跑进去了是吗？那个烟跟在烟左，我的子弹刚才打得很快哦，走进去啊！然后呢，这附近有东西吗？拿点枪来耶！有那个装甲板呢，护甲来的装甲板，我先去偷那个装甲板先。我追着我来了，搞笑了，快点！哦，真是挂了衣服罢了啊！放哪里嘞？就这样子一片东西啊！挡一边，嘿嘿嘿，我的一边挡，我的左边那边没挡，妈耶来了！哇，11个！哇，跑！这个上弹很久啊！哇，哪里啊？还没死啊！妈，哪里？哎呦，这边没看到东西啊！哇，很多血袋哦，那个手榴弹的，哇，火箭炮！我老哎！我的天哪，还有火箭炮！跑！哇，这个啊，火箭炮！妈你的火箭炮！哇，你的火箭炮啊！这把枪完了，死！看前面有个手雷，哇，里面很多东西啊！散弹枪，把散弹枪捡了。还有一个手雷，步枪很多东西捡啊！手雷，那没枪。看到他了，哪里？诶，他在那边了，你看，他在那边了，等我啊！我不知道他在干嘛，可能他要刺我几粒蛋吧。你刺我？什么鬼啊？他在干嘛？B，你的头啊 B， 有问题啊！哎，走啊！好了，我走哪里？不知道。有一条线，那把金的散弹，冲下脸面，爆他！哇，老伟，爆他！哇，他会召唤那个人帮他挡子弹哦。哇，还会瞬移哦！哇，我不能死的！哇！那如果这个孩子真的是他的，为什么我们把他射死了？不是应该还给他吗？可是要把我们杀了。
This is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
Anyway. 狼狈。然后什么东西哎？拔走了他的链，然后跟他抱在一起，爱的抱抱，感化他，用真爱感化他。不来，每次一碰到脸，他们就想到什么东西啊？Sam 你的脸尴尬，他被射死了，是吗？真的是他的链来哦，这链好像那个乾隆谍影的链啊，乾隆谍影的士兵不是都有这个链的吗？ 被追杀，我包了，我好像。完蛋了，进来啊！怎么办？他其实蛮好呢，就是保他的孩子而已啊。为什么他要弄到他这么？所以他长了一副坏人的脸呢、他不会直接把我又变回去吧？那根本没有剧情可言的。他要把我变回去就没有剧情了。你看，这样我跟他打是干嘛、啊？又不知道原因，为什么要跟他打？打了之后给我一个幻影，就是他在逃。妈耶，那个还不是一样？那种学到完了，没事吧他？咦！吓死他！没事吧？啊，吓死他！
Lou, how's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that.
很喜欢我
The，child's taking a shine to me.
他第一眼就看到他了
You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box.
他那练呢
Slept
练
for a
呢，
whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy.
倒是挺实用。
Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
这是别的孩子啊，还没有记忆啊。
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out.
又有
Her
人死，
husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms.
就是他
He，tried, but he couldn't get to her in time.
他结婚了是吗？
The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate.
是他，
People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left.
啊，所以他也
And
离
his
开
wife, who died, her
Lucy。
name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman.
所以他把这个 BB 当
They
作
were
是孩
going to
子
name
啊
their。son
路
Lou,
Didn't happen.
but it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat. I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why?
尸体回收的器官，
Because the story you've heard is one I made up.
所以难怪他的头壳。
The truth is,
什么意思？
I'm Frankenstein's monster.
什么鬼来的？
Artificial,
人造人。
grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No car. A dead man.
Dead man。
People born the traditional way have beaches.
原来就这样
You
子
have
叫 Dead man。
BB too.
你没有啊？
But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach.
鬼啊
You！see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone.
他把我当这是他爸爸了吗？
All ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, U.S. issue.
这么明，
Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand.
当然了，我是
Clifford
CQC 啊。
Bunker, as you can see. I looked him up in our database.
对的，
Found the match. He was U.S. Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say.
哎呀，
I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
不会被录。等一下，我看一下制定背包啊，不是有一个什么吗？配件，上一集解了，这是什么用？据说能加深送货之间的感情，提升你收到的战术。这个呢 ，BB 特别喜欢这个配件，能让人心情变好，没有这么容易压力。战比较重要还是 BB 比较重要 ？BB 啊，要不然他一直都会喊的呢，他会一直哭的。遇到很多 BB 的时候，看一下小鹿。哎 ，Hello， 睡觉啊，安抚，怎么安抚法？
Oh,
哇，好亮，还可以顺便看一下这枪的模组哦，犀利啊！哇，难设计啊！哦，他会在洗澡时跟我对话是吗？还用他对讲机呀？咦，听到吗？嗯。
As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach.
讲来讲去都一样。
To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own.
各有各的名
These
堂。
beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy,
看
and
不到
so
东西
forth.
呀！咦，
As a result, a
你
beach
想要
can
zoom
be
下面看哦。
anything.
转过来，转过来！喂，把手挡住！
However,
喂！
if many people die at once,
哎呦，
their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field.
什么鬼啊？看不
This
到呢
phenomenon。
哎，下来！
is exacerbated more time by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exit, vanish, and experiences cycle endlessly.
讲个屁！
Like a record player, the needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes.
所以一直要跟他打。
The battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War
东欧。
II, which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger,
Clifford
played no
Unger
part in that conflict.
并没有参与那场战
I
争。
can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
到那边还没有接啊，然后呢，这次接也是没有画面啊，试看。诶，有啊，有啊，又有了，又是一样的。
Can I help you?
谁的
Holy shit. John,
？John?
is that you?
Who the hell is? 上尉哦。
My wife's checked in. They don't want to repeat of last year.
去年什么？
I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt.
所以哪边哦？
Beyond it is Edgenod City, the last bastion of civilization.
最后一个文明的堡垒。哦，
It's
还
your
有一个
final destination.
最后的目的地哦。
Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will
遍布
span
整个大陆。
the rebirth of America. And remember, that's where Emily is
哦
being，held
所以没有
captive.
新的图了啊，这个图
We
最后
need
了
you
啊
to。bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
还没有另外一个啊。哦，哈门的实验室那边啊。这个是
Sam,
他。
I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't. Second, Mama's corpse.
妈妈的尸体。
Her body shows no signs of neglect. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping.
克服。
Suffice it to say, 1 minute. I don't have much time. See to your preparation. You'll find an official order on the tip.
还要搬尸体过去啊！妈妈，什么鬼任务？2个哦，这是没有用的吧？什么护寒衣服哦？这个500几钱啊？这个跌下去。我不知道，很怕。它是一个按钮。OK， 抓住！我叫你抓住！抓住！我不需要火化了吗？要把它带去那边。
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro.
很特别。
Milligan special. Be funny if these haw of ours ended up being the key to saving us all. 我可以，哎，你把它放在地上干嘛？骑摩托车，可以啊，没有问题啊，骑摩托车。嘿嘿，可以骑摩托车就方便很多、哦。那边哦，高山上哦，我在后面哦，妈妈，可是这里有一个叉哎，我说这个叉。 可以飞来这里 ，interesting。来啊，到 A 这里啊，我要去。哦，这里还有一个，哦，这里也可以啊。选另外一个。哦，是的，是这个。Go。哇，山上哦，小鹿看起来很开心。妈妈。 我带你飞呀，妈妈！然后呢？没有了，这里我要自己走了，这是2等，走下去吧，应该在哪？也有音乐啊，体力降低，哇，下去啊！有音乐，这么火这地方，哦，一个爱心的那个。 这里啊，加温垫哦，加温垫有什么鬼屁用？我又不会冷的。
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
哪里哦？哪边哦？我这里进来。
Keeping on.
哇，第一个这种毡还有一个房间在旁边，之前都没有一个可以进啊。 附身岛鼠，什么叫做附身岛鼠？为什么他有那种 BT 的宗师跳在他的研究所这里？Hello，
他是死掉又复生。你想點啊你？很尷尬，在房間。他又不知道有什么名堂的力量了。到了。
Hartman.
没有心跳了哦，他已经可以死掉了哦，然后又复活了。准备电击。终于看到他本人了。他从一开始 Part 1就看到他是吗？好像。嘿呀，然后都没有介绍到他，到现在才来介绍，为什么？又是死亡老鼠什么鬼？他又死又复活了，每次。
Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am.
没办法控制。
Please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
他们谁
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then
再回
return.
来。这样你不是很忙？
60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day.
每天都会生死60次，这个是怎么
60
生？
opportunities to search the beach for my departed family.
找我死去的家人。
This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the scene an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
讲乜啊你？你教数学的吗？
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child.
果然是个
It's
love
like
的
looking
形
at
状。
the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiphomia.
心肌梗塞。
Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart?
果然是 Hartman 呢。
No, you
原
really
来他的
should.
名字叫 Hartman。新
It
人。
doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time,
去找他
and
们。
search for them
为什么他们会死
day
呢？
after day after day.
还是找不到？
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death
20个赞。
would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The
造成
muscle
了伤害。
gradually deformed. And
所以
after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation.
他一直在跟我握手。那个 Sam 不能跟人家有身体接触啊，
A body that doesn't necrotize.
不会坏死的尸体。
No
好
sign
样
of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
你在摸什么你？
Where's
你
the
摸什么
other
鬼？
thing, you said?
啊，他是忙的。
Found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta.
BT 的
It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short.
现在可以做什么？每天13分钟
I
又死一
must
次
go。back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions,
这么的痴情，
I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side.
这个故事越听越模糊，是在狗吗？
Regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain.
全然
If
不同
these
的名
feelings
堂
are。powerful enough,
啊，找了宝宝呢？
they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest.
嘿，也一直倒数计时。
To a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you're in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
哦，他们带过来，准备睡觉了。嘿嘿
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
帮我
Activating
找个枕头，
security measures.
安
Could you
全措
just
施。
relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5,
嘿，很尴尬，还看他睡觉。
2, 1.
嘿，莫名其妙。然后我在那边等3分钟啊，我在这边等他们等3分钟啊，买吗？我可以按给他，直接按给他死吗？直接按给他死可以吗？哇！然后呢？我真的要等哦。我可以走走吗？什么东西看吗？这里没有什么东西特别看的。这 BT 的模型哦，什么目击记录，得到了赞。对呀，有成就是吗？看这些东西，这一块一块是什么啊？狗大便，这是什么啊？目击记录 ，BT 的脸，这个呢？ BT 现行过程想象图，死亡搁浅初期那些水晶啊， 哎呀，好香啊！这个游戏发现了隐身窗，可以看到那石头，不明的矿石。喂，这有一只东西，哇，50个赞了，这么小，还1分钟，这样看一下我的3分钟就浪费了。这音乐可以换吗？唱机。这地方什么来了？明他的照片啊！一个孩子，这是他女儿啊！这张照片可以看一次吗？全家福。哦。找到了没有
No luck.
还是没发现。
Visit 218,550.
哇，2万多次哦。
Oh, sorry. Where were we?
很尴尬，对不对
I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it,
习惯
it
之后
isn't
就不觉得
especially onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music.
你快点讲完了，21分钟了。
You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music.
哇，很多游戏啊，这游戏也是电影哎。
Very interesting short films and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window.
哇，厉害哦！
Or from before
20分钟
Stranding,
的
of
爱，
course.
真的有这种东西的吗？
The 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the Satch.
回去那
My
边才
body
是
may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
你讲嘛
I know
呢
the？feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
意
Well,
外中死去。
I never expected you to open up to me.
妈的，一直这个点赞，很想一巴掌扫
Read
他。
about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too.
老婆是谁呀？就是那个一开始那个
I was
全
in
家
the
福那边
ICU
左边那个
having
女
heart
子啊。
surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house
帮我拿
to
东西，
collect some things for me.
然后呢？
And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support.
别停了，然后怎么办？
I woke up on the beach.
这是明滩啊，就不能死啊，就要度过这个明滩啊。然后老婆跟女儿呢
The？people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened?
We are dead.
What's going on?
僵尸，咦？嗯？什么意思？给了他一个赞。
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going?
电击把他电醒啊！他本来死了的啊！
Don't leave without me. No. Don't go. Please, don't go. The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator.
Wow.
Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped.
所以
And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research.
Wow.
It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam?
有啊，他不是有一张？
Pity.
又来，嘿呀！
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh,
快点讲啊！
there's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network.
在哪里啊？
Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period.
绝灭的时代。
When the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here and here alone.
你该不会告诉我去那边有遇到恐龙吧？
Memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to
还有
survive
3
our
个地方要去
predicament.
啊！妈，
Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute.
然后就忘记啊，
Sometime later,
还得忘记啊，还是在那边躺啊，
unusual activity in the
倒在地上。
outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began
哦，
surfacing,
还有另外一区没有
spreading,
去过呢。
consuming many of my
哇。
colleagues, as well as a chiral waste station.
咦，
The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one.
New
It
one.
won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the Knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot.
小小就好了。要自己建
Sam,
了。
I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Oh my god！ 哇，厉害哦！难怪要把这边的地上全部弄到，难怪要把这边的地上全部弄到这种软软的。他讲，
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
哎呦，真的是很尴尬哦。莫名其妙。换个歌。哎，扣了20个赞。哎呦，这个真的莫名其妙，这个 这是真的，哎呦，真的莫名其妙。有个东西可能在这里。
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
哎呀！
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was. The first step is to put a shelter with our.
科
Now,
学
we
家
don't know the first thing about that. That's a concern for. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City, and that means connecting this region.
所以呢？
You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist.
然
The
后呢？
latter's holding something for the Evo-Devil biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid,
这全部好像在山上
come back
呢。
here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
嗯。哇，这个图真是超级大啊！这个图。装备制造有什么新东西？哦，加温垫。
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations.
有用？干嘛？它会耗电的，这样就不会扣太多体力啊。在这种山区，那加温垫放在这样子啊。嗯，接任务啊。先去这个井，你送一个先啊，20公斤。
A geologist of ours he's been out there conducting No doubt the result. Until the site is proper, nor will it. So we need you to bring it.
那东西给他吧。准备电击，他已经醒了里面了。醒啊醒啊！
The stratum the team was investigating, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which it's the most recent of the big five,
这是
and
最
one
后一
of
次
the。largest. In any event, our team found something. Can you guess what it was? A fossil.
化石名
That
谈。
is indeed. Therefore, it is essential.
好了好了，走了走了走了走了。哇，1100多，70公斤啊！哪里啊？哪边啊？哇呀！哇！我的妈耶！那边没有网络。哇哇哇哇哇哇哇哇哇哇哇哇！暴风雪啊！哇，还有石头跌下来了。我已经带了2个电，那个热电出来了，不过没有啊，我的体力不是很大长呢。哎呦妈，怎么办啊？看不到路了啊！下面很高，可能差着了。下，没办法，看不到路啊。好了哦，完全看不到路了。 哎呦，这里哦，没关系啊。哇，2等，2等的线的场，哇哦。
Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back evidence? This.
底层入震器。
Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source in the distant past, producing layers of what is. We call these layers.
地震化石。
The
明碳化石。哎呦，头痛啊！
The chiral network data suggests that would seem to indicate the big five and all. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in this. You've furthered our individual and ensured that it is. But this is only.
只是开始。好了好了，还要再接另外一个了。好，来接另外一个，又回来，80公斤，妈蛋的！啊 ，BTA 整条路去这个瞭望塔，要想办法看怎么去啊。很远的啦，哎呦啊，前面哇，前面好多只 BT 血弹 ，biu 它。 哇哇哇！射不死他了。难射死哦！这什么颜色来的？ 比较强哦，不能死的哦。嗯，不能死的哦。Oh my god！ 这怎么办？走那边了。Oh my god！ 不能死的。怎么办？好像防弹了。这怎么样？武器哦，这种打不死哦，这只。就把他逼退而已啊。这么多了，我老哎！我天哪！走出来啊！还没有到那个，哎呀，很鬼头子哦！嘿呀，太难了，这游戏真的是太难了。啊，妈，哇，氧气罩是什么鬼？哇，2等的啊，有2等的手雷呢。
Anyway, as it turns out, a local porter was on his way here with something.
途中丢了，你走啦！这种东西我不想要拿，把它找出来，我不想要找，可以不要吗？
That fossil, while there are examples of viviparous, and if it is in another one of the big, could the umbilical? We must recover that card. It could provide a vital. We're so close.
只差一步。什么菊花石，什么屁股石？哪里有个菊花石这么鬼远呢？氧气罩。哦，所以我要带这个啊。还耗电。
In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, if it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the.
被耗电了，所以我要带这个了。使用此武器会大量的消耗 Sam 体内的血液，避免贫血。按住 R2 越久，它就会扣越多的血啊！我要现在带嘛，这个哇，完全盖着脸了。坐摩托车下去啊！ 为什么要戴面具啊？我要下去拿。哇，这个东西很难呢。哇，整个倒起来。这有一个楼梯啊，滑下去啊。然后呢？哇，很低哦。要捡起来。哎呀，这几个。啊，拿给他。很简单不了吗？ 这就下面不了。消油的痕迹。
Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but lately she's, and I think she'd be eager to.
我要把这个东西送给她。
It's quite remarkable. To clarify, she has been studying how. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the top and deliver them along with it. It would be too dangerous. By aiding her research, we may yet. We've already.
啊，再来，去他那边啦！我知道啦。这游戏玩到这里，我已经，已经就是每一次都是接这个东西送给他，送给那边，送给这边，送给那边，送给这边，这个那边。哪里？哦，要去那边拿了，这走上去啊！而且他那个头套啊，很耗电哦。先不把它装起来哈。好了，我来了一半。 往下走，这是往下了吧？是，往下，简单的往下，让我林北教你啊，踩这个东西上去 ，Let's go， 哪里啊？下面，旁边啊，小三。哦，等，喂，哪里啊？往下一点啊，那边，停。 这地方啊，哇！在这里要戴的嘛那个面具，这感觉有 BT 耶，这怎么看？我就知道。哎呦，先把这个先解。这什么鬼啊？这大只的，这个很大只哦。
会死的，好大一只哦！我是最后一发，妈耶！完蛋了，我没有。因为那个蛋很重哦，这些东西，很重哦，其实。在这里啊，躲到很难拿这几个，到底拿了几个啊？还有一个在那边，切断它，用这切好，感觉一切就死了。哇，那个很大只啊，很好，幸好带那个枪来哦，再把它切过来。Oh my god， 看不到，这边，站起来。奇怪，跑，闭着嘴巴，走。好，走出来啊！再往上面那边走。我的鞋坏了，不是鞋，我的什么夹，支撑夹坏了，哎呀，走很慢啊，慢慢走过去吧。哦，这里的蒸温泉哦，啊，来啊，蒸一下，哇，爽啊！我还可以跟宝宝一起哦，充电之泉哦，它会充电哦，我厉害哦，电量用尽的电池。那宝宝呢？那宝宝还在这里面躺啊，宝宝也在这边躺啊，莫名其妙。到了，演化生物学家。哇，这个山大了哦！哇，那么下面还有一个黄人的银布啊！看那个油桶，哇，榴弹发射器，给它干三小啊！
Thank you. It goes without saying, but after all, both it and Timefall, sudden environmental changes such as these, those that do adapt, do so by these genetic factors. But there are genes which extinction factors. These are the seeds. Such factors may lie dormant for every being since the If so, then ancient proof may hide evidence of these genetic decisions. In any event, thanks to you, I'll make sure to share any.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that Amina. Speaking of which.
所以大幅进展。回来，你可以不要嘛？我可以不要，我不想要回来呀，很远呢。新装备，给了榴弹，可以放4种弹药哦，抗 BT 的、致命的榴弹，还是活弹，还是非致命的，哇，什么鬼都可以哦。走下去是不可能的啦，林北只有出这个。见人招了还可以的。嗨，又係你啊！拿了很多东西了。他这次不把这个东西放在外面的吗
？Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back.
我才刚回来。
We have time.
我们还有时间。
When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it.
别的原因。不是他的孩子。
I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active.
死去的细胞。
The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul.
所以
somehow her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord.
继续连接。
It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes. And there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest.
你不是说你刚醒吗？
5, 4, 3,
你不是说
1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Hi.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case.
他一直怀疑那个什么玩人。
You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret.
偷偷切下了。
The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time.
所以
I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
又来。
Dead Man's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the president's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the
五
Big
大灭
Five.
绝。
And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction events?
You mean?
你的意思是？
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th
第6次大灭绝还有一次哦。
Extinction. Come on.
又要灭绝什么？
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
哇，这么厉害！
They both had the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Human.
所以
What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles. But some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech.
什么鬼来的？
How's this?
恐
A
龙。
dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth.
太贱，我的
This
赞
is。something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception,
全都有
bound
名单。
with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands.
我以为死啊！我要死啊！玩这游戏。
This connection somehow bring about a death stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a death stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
哎，
This one is real.
这是
Sam,
真的。
go west.
去西边，
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve.
保持一
Nothing
贯
good
的
will come of him
默
learning
心
of。our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
哎呦，
Activating lab security measures.
他又，哎呦，特别是点这个赞，真的很尴尬。他是第6个绝缘什么啊？不是说好了可以蓄力的吗？为什么他过来走路了？